Otherwise, we should be live. Let me just check and make sure that we are. Here we go. Okay, y'all. So let me get the TikTok chat out. Let me move it over here. There we go. So now I can see both chats. Now let's get started making these unicorn pencil toppers. So we are now making the horns for the different unicorns. Okay. So now we continue on to the second row.
Trying to stay focused in class, harder than you think. The noise, the friends, the schoolwork that hasn't quite made sense yet. There are distractions everywhere. Maybe you need a little help to stay in the zone. Try taking a moment with some deep breathing and chewing sugar-free extra gum. And get back in the moment with long-lasting flavor. Chew extra gum.
This is it. The night when everything changes. Because tonight, you're going to try Domino's new Parmesan stuffed crust pizza. And once you've experienced that buttery flavored handmade pan dough, stuffed to perfection with melted cheese made with 100% real mozzarella.
We're almost done with the second round of the first unicorn horn.
With real Parmesan, then there is no going back.
I hope everyone is having a good weekend so far. Happy early Easter, everyone, since I won't be streaming tomorrow.
Switch to Verizon Business and get more from your internet.
Hope everyone had a good week and is going to have a good Easter and a good weekend.
$39 a month when paired with select business mobile plans.
Today we are working on pencil toppers, specifically unicorn pencil toppers, and then if we finish those, then we'll move on to dragons and cyclopses.
Customer satisfaction by JD Power. Starting price for 25 megabits per second LTE internet plan with smartphone plan savings, plus taxes, fees, and economic adjustment charges.
All pencil topper patterns are mine and available in my Etsy and Ko-Fi online shops. They are great gifts for teachers or students. Alright. It's only 5 rounds really, so we're on the 3rd. Means we will be done soon. With the first horn, we gotta make 3 more after this. Okay, so now we do the 4th round. Which is increasing then too. Okay. Alright. Increase. Okay, 1. 2. Here we go. Okay. we're doing good on the first horn, I think. But yeah, if there are any artists or crafters in the chat or watching that would like to hop in the chat, let me know about any projects you're working on lately. I would love to hear about it. Today we are just chilling, working on pencil toppers. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream if you have not heard me say it. I'm so glad you're here. We're working on unicorn pencil toppers today. All pencil topper patterns are my patterns and are available on my Etsy and Ko-Fi online stores. Okay, so now we just do the last round and then we are done with this horn. I'm not going to sew them on until I have all of them done. So that way we can just have one big batch of sewing. Okay, y'all. And we are on to the last stitch of this. Okay. So now we're going to cut the tail off and then cut a long tail to sew it. Now we have some purple scraps, so you know. Okay, we have a great tail for this first unicorn horn. I'm gonna put it with one of the unicorns. Now we shall get started on the second horn. Okay. We are making good time. We are only 8 minutes in and starting our second horn. I think that is awesome. If you guys are enjoying the chill nature of the stream, I encourage you to like, follow, talk in the chat, share. You can contribute to the gift goal if you're on TikTok. You can contribute to the bits goal if you're on Twitch. I have a sub goal for both TikTok and Twitch. And yeah, those are the ways you can support me and my stream. If you are enjoying, let me know how the music is, you guys, if it's too loud or too quiet. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so we're just gonna do these next 3 horns really quickly. We gotta do 2 after this one. Oh, hang on, y'all. Increase. And take the stitch marker out. I just go around. Let me pull on the, there we go. We are definitely going to get to sewing today, you guys. But my hands quit cramping. I don't know why they're cramping so fast already. Kind of sucks because we're only 11 minutes in. Let me stretch them out real quick and see if that helps. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now let's see how we do continuing to crochet.
At Ed Murdoch Superstores, we're more than just a dealership. We're guided by God, grounded in family, and focused on you. Right now, get employee pricing on Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles. Retail or commercial, we got it all. Over 350 new vehicles to choose from and a process so easy it feels like family. Visit us in Livonia, Georgia, exit 173 off 85 or online at edmurdochsuperstores.com. Get your employee price at Ed Murdoch Superstores, and remember, if you don't buy your next vehicle from Ed Murdoch Superstores, you're gonna pay too much.
Meet Greg. I'm the Consumer Insights and Rewards Manager at Hornblower. Between its ferries, sightseeing cruises, walking tours, and more, Hornblower serves 20 million customers a year. Guest feedback is like the holy grail. It's the information that we need to make sure.
Okay, y'all. We just got one more round after this.
That's where SurveyMonkey comes in.
My role is to bring the voice of the customer to the organization, and SurveyMonkey makes that possible.
Get started today.
And then we will be going on to the third horn that we gotta make. We gotta make 4 in total.
The sadness you feel when you realize you've picked up your very last hot, crispy McDonald's fry. But what's this? More fries at the bottom of your bag? Oh, the joy! The joy! Oh, wait. Never mind. They're gone again. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Okay. We're almost there. We are now about to be done with the second horn. Okay. Alright, you guys. Cool, yeah. Alright, we've done 2 of the horns. Give me 1 second and I will be right back, okay? Okay. Hang out to the music. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so let's start on the 3rd of the 4 horns. And a 4, okay. Nice. There you go. Let's get started making this horn. Alright, you guys, I think we're making good time. We're only 18 minutes in. We're on the 3rd horn. After we do the 4th horn, we'll be sewing all the unicorns together. Okay. Now on to the next round in a second. Alrighty. Hope you guys are enjoying this chill stream. If anyone hasn't heard it yet, we are working on unicorn pencil toppers. All pencil topper patterns are my own and available on my Etsy and Ko-Fi. Yeah, we're trying to finish 4 unicorns, and then after we finish sewing them together, we will work on dragons and cyclopses, specifically red ones. Alright, y'all. We just got one more round, and then after that, one more horn to make.
Superstores, it's always about God, family, and our customers. And right now, it's about employee pricing on America's favorite trucks and SUVs. Drive a new Ford Bronco Sport, Escape, or Maverick for as low as $399 a month. We've got over 30 in stock, or save up to $11,500 on new trucks with more than 100
and just one more stitch to do.
Superstores.com or stop by exit 173 off 85 in Livonia, Georgia. And remember, if you don't buy a next vehicle from Ed Murdoch Superstores, you're gonna pay too much. Call 706-504-9347 for complete details.
At Novo Nordisk, we know that your true greatness comes from within. We also know that when you live with obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular conditions, or hemophilia, it's that much more important to embrace that greatness and not let your condition define you. Never forget your greatness, because at Novo Nordisk, it's your greatness that drives us to
okay, y'all. Got the third horn done for the unicorns.
Driving change for over 100 years.
Now we got the last one to do.
I'm Kiana, and I leveled up my business with Shopify. Once I figured out that Shopify was a thing, I never turned back. I can create a site with my eyes closed. Shopify thinks ahead of us, you know, and it thinks about the customer more than anything. Every day I'm thinking about some other new business, but Shopify is doing it to me because it's so easy to use. It's like I can't stop. I'm addicted.
Start your free trial at Shopify.com.
Okay, y'all, I think we're making good time. We're at 25 minutes, and we are working on the fourth and final horn. And then we shall see how sewing goes, if I get too frustrated or what happens. So that happens a lot whenever I sew. I just get frustrated. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Just got 2 more rounds to go before we are done with this horn. Okay, y'all, we're on the last round of the last horn. Okay, y'all. Okay. Okay. So let me cut the tail off. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, guys, we have barely any purple left. Okay, so let's get to sewing these all together. All right. There we go. We're getting this on. Okay. So we're just sewing this horn on. Okay. Oh shit, it came unthreaded. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. 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 I almost got the first horn on, you guys. Okay, we're almost done sewing this horn on. Let's see. Sewing is always my least favorite part.
Drive a new Ford Bronco Sport, Escape, or Maverick for as low as $399 a month. We've got over 30 in stock, or save up to $11,500 on new Super Duty trucks with more than 100 to choose from. Built in America, priced for America. Visit EdMurdochSuperstores.com or stop by exit 173 off 85 in Livonia, Georgia. And remember, if you don't buy your next vehicle from Ed Murdoch Superstores, you're going to pay too much. Call 706-504-9347 for complete details.
When it's time to scale your business, it's time for Shopify. Get everything you need to grow the way you want. Like, all the way. Stack more sales with the best converting channel on the planet. Track your cha-chings from every channel, right in one spot. And turn real-time reporting into big-time opportunities. Take your business to a whole new level. Switch to Shopify. Start your free trial today.
It's almost time to head out of the locker room, to get your head in the game, and most importantly,
Okay,
to have fun.
we've weaved
There
in
are
the
distractions everywhere. Maybe you need a little help
horn
to stay in the zone.
tail
Try
from
pressing play on
sewing.
your favorite hype track and chewing sugar-free extra gum. And get back in the moment.
So we
with
have our first
long-lasting
unicorn.
flavor.
We just gotta put
Chew
the
extra
curls
gum.
in the back. So let's do that real quick. I know I said I was gonna do all the horns first, but nah, let's finish one at a time. Okay. 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 And my foot is falling asleep. That is not good. That is not good. Come on. Ooh. Okay. Okay, y'all, so we got the pink curl in. Now we are gonna just tie it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now we're just gonna cut the tails. Alright, so we got the pink curl in to the first one. Now we are gonna do the blue curl. Okay. Shit, it wasn't threaded. Hang on. There we go. Okay. We just gotta do the same thing we just did with the pink one. Okay. Hang on, y'all. Okay. So now we tie the blue one together. Okay. There we go. All right. So now let's do the purple one. There we go. Okay. Now we just gotta get okay. Now we just gotta get the little tail into the same hole as the big tail we did for all the other ones. There, okay. That took forever, so let's just tie this. And then cut the long ass tail. Put with the scraps. There we go. So now let's just make sure. Okay. There we go. So we have finished one unicorn pencil topper. There we go. There we go. So we have finished one. We're at 45 minutes. Alright, give me 1 second. I will be right back, I promise. Okay, y'all. I think I will finish the next 3 on my own time because we only have like 15 minutes left and I don't think I can finish a unicorn in 15 minutes. So yeah, I will see you guys Monday working on either the book blanket or the dog snood. I'm not sure which. Thank you for coming by and hanging out in the stream. I'm so glad you guys came and hang out. Thank you to whoever liked, and thank you for all the support you guys have shown me. I'll see you Monday. Have a good Easter. Bye, y'all.